Hey y'all, it's your girl Vita Holly. Women Entrepreneurs Matter. We matter because we make it happen every single day. I am ready. We are ready. Y'all, I'm so excited this morning. Getting ready to go take a walk down to get me some coffee. Because guess what, y'all? My van is down. Yes, it went down last week, but it's okay. Because now, today, I'm going to give me a little exercise, get in a few steps. I'm going to try to find me a tree. But I just want to come on here real quick and just talk to y'all about today. Today is the day that you get motivated to live your best life, to be your best you. So I am going to get started on this journey this morning, y'all. I am putting a big undertaking on myself. I'm going to walk a mile down here to the gas station. Then I'm going to walk over to Nooner to the track. And then I'm going to walk back. Now, what am I taking with me? Because, you got to have tools, anything that you do. First of all, before I get going, I want to give a big shout out to Christine Austin L. with Life Now Insurance Agency. We had a great and wonderful, wonderful training this morning. If you are a life insurance agent or if you thinking about, going into something that you can make some extra money, life insurance is a great industry. I've been working with life insurance probably since the early 90s on and off because I love financial services. I love helping people. I love positioning people to win. So shout out to Christine. She is a great trainer, licensed in all states, now hiring. So if you're interested, leave a comment below or inbox me. You won't be mad because it's great. I was on the phone this morning with about 50 other agents. They are doing it, y'all. We can do it too. So before I get started here, let y'all see what I have. I have my little tool bag here. Now this is my shoes. I have me some extra water, hydrate. And then I have my little tripod because I am going to try to find me a tree. I want that tree to touch my shoulder, touch my face. Maybe y'all give me a big hug because I need a hug, y'all. My van is down, so if y'all know a mechanic, inbox me. I'm gonna need to barter, so if they don't want to barter, probably not, because hey. So I want y'all to look around a little bit. I have the training center. It's almost done. Go over here first and let y'all see the beautiful plant that Wanda gave me. I'll let y'all see it outside. She gave me this beautiful paper. And I have a little seating area. It's not done, y'all. So, and that's my little beautiful DIY that I'm putting together. I'm very creative. Y'all know I got a lot of different talents and stuff. And I'm going to let y'all see over here. My camera's going out. These are some of my drawings because I'm also an artist. Let's go over here. I've been doing feng shui all weekend. I'm not sure if y'all know about feng shui, but feng shui is the Chinese art of placement. How you place things in your home and your business that helps you create the natural wind and air to flow through. Then by creating prosperity and abundance. So here are this is my fame area. A few of my little accomplishments. Also, my state license for the state of Indiana to do insurance. I do plan on expanding out to Michigan, Wisconsin, and Illinois, maybe Ohio. But who knows? I may go all 50 states. Sky is the limits. The only limits that we have is the limits that we put on ourselves. I also have my notary license because I am a notary. So I am going to get ready to get started with this walk, y'all. And I'm excited. I get to stretch these long legs, give me some energy, get some excitement. I put a little bit of my cream on there, put a little bit of peppermint to pep up my step. Now, I am walking with my cute little shoes because, I'm walking down the street. The sun is shining. You know what I'm saying? But when I get to the track, I'm going to switch over to my tennis shoes so I can really get it in, get some energy, get things going. Because y'all know it's going to be a great day. So I'm going to pick this back up in a little bit, y'all. So, hey, I always tell people, pray for me, y'all. Pray for me. I made it outside now. I want y'all to see this beautiful, beautiful plant that my beautiful friend Wanda got for me. She is such an amazing person. So I'm out here, and I don't know if y'all can see me, but I'm getting ready to start walking down the street. Okay, y'all, so I made it out here to the track. Got my tennis shoes on. I am ready to start walking. I'll probably do maybe 2 or 3 laps. And then I'm going to leave here. I'm going to find me a tree, y'all. And I'm going to put that tree in this video because I'm excited about that, y'all. It's a exercise that Tia Rouse, and she did the challenge to see if the tree would touch her shoulder. It was so amazing. I thought it was a little different at first, but like, okay. And then Gwendolyn did it too, so I'm going to do it too because we have so much abundance out here, especially even with our trees. You know, they help us to breathe. They help things to be beautiful. When the sun is shining like it is right now, you can just see the trees just chilling. I see one over here is just moving and the wind is blowing just gently. So I'm getting ready to do this walk, y'all. I just want to tell y'all this quick story. You know, sometimes, you know, God will put people in our lives to help us and, you know, help us move forward. And I'll just have to say, you know, I'm finally in these last few years really trying to take care of myself, you know, trying to, you know, get my weight down, you know, get myself healthier. And, you know, for 10 years, I lived with a person who is a bodybuilder. He had other issues on the side, but he always used to try to tell me to take care of myself, you know, exercise, you know, do different things to help myself be healthy. But I wasn't healthy, y'all. My mind wasn't healthy. You know, I had experienced too much trauma in my life, so I wasn't able to think clearly. So as things went on in that 10-year relationship, I just was getting weaker and weaker. My mind was getting weaker. And I didn't believe in myself. I was doing so many things still in the community, but I did not believe in myself. Not fully. Business-wise, I did. Community-wise, I did. You know, at that time, I'm like winning awards for volunteerism and community involvement and just doing great things in our community. And now, today, here in 2022, I'm excited because I have a different mindset. I have more belief in myself, more belief in my abilities. I'm working on my health. You know, as you start getting older, you know, working on, you know, my not so much gray hair, y'all, you know. So, you know, because I take my vitamins. You know, it was a young lady that was ranting and raving on YouTube. Not YouTube, on Facebook. And, you know, I just had to tell the girl, look, you got to get yourself together because, you know, this don't even look right. You know, what kind of legacy do you want to leave for yourself, for your children? And it made me start having flashbacks on myself, how I used to rant and rave and act a fool and cuss people all out in public. And some people I was fighting, you know, getting them up off me. You know what I mean? But like I told her, and I'll tell everybody out there and even myself, you know, I get up every day. I take my vitamins. I take my St. John's wort. I take my B complex. I take some moringa. I take some magnesium. I take zinc. I take whatever it's going to take in order for me to have a healthy life, a healthy mindset, a healthy mind. You know, because the mind will go away. And mental illness is an issue in our community. So, y'all, I'm going to get on this track, do a few laps, and then I will be back. Hey, y'all, I just want to talk to you a little bit about life insurance today. You know, in our community, you know, so many people don't have life insurance, and then our loved ones are left to take on the burden of making sure, you know, they, you know, have a good final resting place. And I'm talking about life insurance because I've really been doing life insurance on and off since the early 90s, you know, because I always loved financial services, showing people how to make their money work harder for them, showing them, you know, that there's different ways that they can achieve success through, you know, being, you know, a life insurance agent or something like that. And it's really about educating, you know, letting people know that life insurance is very important. And they call it life insurance, but it's really death insurance. You know, it's for people who have, you know, left the world, which we all gonna leave, you know, so that's nothing we really can get around. So why not be prepared? You know what I mean? But you got to be educated. You know, the different types of life insurance. You have term insurance, which is temporary insurance. You can have it for a few years. And then, you know, while you're in your younger years, while you're working, you know, some companies tell you to buy term and invest the difference. So if you have say for instance a whole life policy, you can take that policy and you can save money by getting more temporary insurance while you need it the most to cover your home or cover your life, your loved ones, once something happened to you. But term insurance is just temporary. It's an insurance, you have it for a while and you let it go. But I focus on final expense, which is, you know burial, um, what those expenses that you need to make sure that you are laid properly, so that you don't have to go out and, raise funds, do different things like that. Sometimes we trying to raise funds when we lose our loved ones, and everybody around us don't really have any money to really help. I was very fortunate last year when I lost my son, Darnell Lark Sr. May he rest in peace. I wasn't expecting. I had just became a new agent, and I was trying to, make sure, all my children were covered. And I was actually getting ready to go down there that Thursday to try to get some insurance on him, and my grandchildren up there. And he passed away that Tuesday. And I kept continue to keep on going, because I had an event coming up. I'm doing my woman entrepreneur stuff, and it's like I was doing fine at first, and then I started sliding down. I was, writing up policies and stuff, had a lot of clients in place, and I just started feeling myself, kind of going down. Some of the people that I wrote didn't keep their policies, and that's one thing when you become a life insurance agent. If you write somebody and they don't keep their policy for at least a year, then you'll have chargebacks. That's just part of the business. A lot of businesses are like that. It's not just life insurance. But I do final expense and I also do whole life. These are policies that you can get and you keep them for your whole life. That's why they call them whole life policies. Permanent insurance. They have cash value in them. You can later maybe get a loan on them. I think it's a better type of insurance. Then you have other insurances that you can have, like investments attached to it. I'm not doing that right now, but maybe later I'll get my licenses to do that for universal policies. But I just think it's so important for us to have insurance, to be educated on insurance. A lot of people say that they have insurance on their job, in which a lot of times it's only accidental. So if they don't die accidentally, the policy may not pay. It's so much education we need to do in our communities, really, on life insurance. Because years ago, when I was a life insurance, I was working at one of the bigger companies, and a person of a different race came in, and he asked me, "Well, what are you doing here?" I said, "Well, I'm a life insurance agent." He said, "Well, back in the day, people like you, they couldn't get no life insurance, and they sure couldn't be no agent." I said, "Well, I'm an agent. I'm smart enough to do it. I want to help people. I want to make, the world a better place and show people that they can put their life insurance in place. And if anything happened to them, that they are prepared." And that's one of the things we need to do. We need to get prepared. We need to be prepared. Get our life insurance in place. Make our final wishes. So if anything does happen to us, our whatever we want to happen is in place. We don't have to scramble around. We don't have to have family members arguing amongst each other, stop speaking to each other. It's really sad when a person loses their life, what happens in the family, how people really have a hard time, what happens at funerals and different things like that. Is really sad. I just recently heard a story of something that happened at a funeral, and it's really sad because the person, even though they're in that coffin or if they got cremated or whatever, they're not here anymore, but their spirit is still here. They can hear all this. They can feel all this. Like, well, what can I do? And they can't do anything to help the situation. But what you can do, and what I've already done, is got my final expense in place. I've gotten it where people know if anything happened to me, make a phone call, and it's already set up to do my obituary. What I want for myself. And even though I won't be here anymore, my spirit will be here and I can see, and I want it to be a joyous occasion. I don't want people to have to go and borrow money or try to find somebody where they can get some money. And my camera's going down, so let me fix this. But get yourself some life insurance. Get yourself some life insurance, and if you have a life insurance and you think you know what you have, least get it checked out. I can do that for you as well. I can look at your policy. I can see if it's the right thing for you. If you need to save money on your policy. You know, years ago, when I first became a life insurance agent, my grandmother had 51 policies in her little box. A lot of them was like gone, you know, they wasn't any good anymore, but she had at least about 15 of them that had cash value in them and that she had kept them for years and years. But she didn't know. She just kept paying, and that's what a lot of people do. They just keep on paying for their life insurance. They don't know what they have. They rely on their jobs. If you lose your job, you're losing your insurance after, I think it's like 60 days, unless you get some more insurance. So prepare yourself. You know, find out what you have. Contact me. My number is 414-595-1893. Text me. Leave a comment below. Get yourself some life insurance. If you don't have life insurance, know what you have. Get yourself educated. Now, we are hiring as well. If you like to make some extra money, you don't have to do it full time. You can do it part time and then move into full time. If you're working right now, replace your income. It's options out here. We have to take advantage of the options that we have and the resources that we have in order to make our lives better, our lifestyles better. Not only for us, but for our children, our grandchildren, our legacy. So y'all, give me a call, comment below, get you some life insurance. I'm doing free quotes. So I'm doing a few free quotes today. I'll be contacting people, getting everybody all signed up, and get yourself prepared. Leave a legacy for your children, your grandchildren, your future generations. Let them know that you want to be prepared for them, not only for yourself, but for your family. So that's what I do. My name is Vita Harley. I am a life insurance agent with Life Now Agency, and I want to help to protect you and your family. Okay, y'all, I am doing the tree challenge, and I'm talking to the tree, one with the tree. Grounding myself, I just did some walking, and I'm going to have this tree touch my hand. So let's see. Okay, can y'all see it? I don't know if y'all can really see it. I'm going to have the tree touch my hand. I'm going to leave my hand right here, and y'all see the tree come down and touch my hand. Okay, touch my hand. Come on down. Stretch. Come on down, touch my hand. Yeah. You know, I get to know you a little better. Touch my hand. Stretch. You're such a beautiful tree. So much abundance and beauty. Come on down. Don't be shy. Y'all know trees are shy. I didn't know if y'all knew that or not. Come on down. Touch my hand. Yeah, come on. Come on down. Touch this hand. You know you want to touch my hand. Yes, look at that, y'all. He's trying to touch my hand. He's trying to find me. Touch my hand. Yes. Come on. Oh, look at that, y'all. Come on, touch my hand. Come on. Don't be shy. Touch my hand. Come on. It's like a little goofy puppy. So excited. Come on back down here. Touch my hand. Come on down. Touch my hand. Come on down. There you go. Come on. Don't go over there. Get over here. Come on. There you go. Look, y'all. Look. Quit playing. Come on. Touch this hand. Come on. Touch this hand. Yes. Look at it, y'all. Look at it. Oh, look. It's trying so hard. Come on. The tree is resistant. We really want to touch my hand. Come on down. Okay, y'all. I'm done walking. I got me a couple laps in on the track. Talked to me a couple of trees. I'm excited. I'm getting ready to walk to her home and get ready to start calling and making these quotes for this life insurance, y'all. And I'm just excited, y'all. Make this a great and wonderful day. Get up, get out, move around. You know, if you're not feeling good, just get up and move anyway. It's a beautiful day. Be all you can be. Be your best you. I'm excited. You need some life insurance? Let me know. Because it's so important that you protect yourself and protect your family, y'all. Leave your loved ones with something to help them. It's rough out here, y'all. So, y'all, I'm finna walk home.